Hi, I'm Kevin, and this is my black box testing summary video. So he talks about the ranges of black box, how it is a really catching defective programming early on, especially it's just like a gateway where you just plug in code and it just gives back a scenario if it passes or fail. I think there was a point in this video where he talks about the processes of what we should be doing. So the functional specification just says that, oh, well, what are we trying to do with this, right? So we just pass an X amount of parameters to it, and then we do something called independent testing feature, which is like, oh, let's say you're passing in a date. Let's so like an independent testing feature will say, oh, then this requires a date. You have another one that requires a name. You have another one that requires like an integer, and then we just break that apart to test them individually. Um, one particular catch is that you do something called a relevant input. So if I give you a string of letters and characters, how is that even relevant for a date, right? If it's not, then you should be rejecting it at that point. And then you have a test case specification. So every test case has like a series of things that you want to do and not do. So for example, date, you want to check that the date, you want to check that its value, you want to check that it meets the standards of what dates is. Like if a month is 13, right, then this shouldn't be allowed. Or if a year is like a negative, then this shouldn't be allowed. Names has to be characters. If it's numbers, then it just throws it off, right? So I think we just redefine what we want, particularly for it. He talks about it later on. I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah. So we just generate like a bunch of test cases to handle it. So this is more like a partitioning where we just like we see all these tasks and we just break it apart and then we evaluate each one. Yeah. Thank you.